So today is my first day off that I had in 7 days. And I just want to get more art stuff done. I'm going to be adding a new lighting fixture up here. It is so much clearer. If you haven't bought a electric toothbrush, buy one. Honestly speaking, guys, I think this turned out to be one of my favorite pieces. Only small incremental changes, so they don't notice until it's too late. So I always wanted a good, decent toothbrush, and I finally decided to buy one. It was heavily rated off Amazon. I just turned it on. And I've always wanted a, like I said, a toothbrush. An electric toothbrush. I just never really bought one. I've had like 3 maybe my entire life. I've always just used like just regular toothbrushes, but now I have one. So brushing my teeth is gonna be great. Interesting. Different modes too. Yeah. I haven't been filming much. I'm still getting adjusted to like the new job, the work schedule. It's been mainly like early in the morning type of thing that I've been going to work. Today is one of the days where it's actually not a morning shift, so I actually got to sleep for a bit. But I'm making my second meal of the day. It's gonna be bacon that I forgot that I bought. That was just in the refrigerator. Not the freezer, the refrigerator. And some turkey. I don't know, dude. I haven't been recording like anything. I didn't even color yet the picture, which did really well for whatever reason. That little vlog segment did really well. But yeah. Hopefully things become more regular at the job, so I get used to a certain schedule. As if not, I've been sleeping most of the days when I come home from the morning shifts, and then I'm just up for a little bit talking to my friends, and then just go back to sleep. It's been something. It's been something. They're launching fireworks. Watch them not launch anymore now. They did it again. I didn't miss it again. This weird bug. How am I gonna kill it? It's just bug day. What kind of spider is that? The heck? So today is my first day off that I had in 7 days. So I'm just gonna enjoy it a little bit. I do want to finish a course that I was taking, and I want to finish the art piece, coloring it in, because I want to just get that done out the way, because I ordered today a new project that we're going to be working on. It's going to be slowly but surely for the overall piece, but the bits and pieces, I'm going to record them in the vlog of me creating and doing said things to the next project. And then at the end, I'll make a video of compiling everything I did throughout the vlogs. So each portion will have its own section in the vlog as I get them and then customize them. But then at the end, I will also be making it into an entirely succinct video. All right, update time. It is 2 a.m. as you can see here. In here, and I did some coloring. I'm about to go to bed because again it's 2 a.m. but I did some coloring. You guys will probably be seeing the time-lapse play right now on the side, but I wanted to do a little bit of coloring to get things done, get things settled in. I am not entirely sure about the rest of the colors I'm gonna use. I'm probably gonna be using gold for the chains, gold for the chains, the rings. I might do like a maybe more taupish for the like cloth around the boobage area, or maybe like a black, but like a dark gray type black, and then the eyes will be like pink, and then the teeth white, obviously. But I'm not sure. Not really sure how coloring is going for this piece. I didn't think that far ahead. I have the overall idea, but I didn't really think about the colors. I am liking this off-white hair color, so slight yellowish type of hair color, comparatively speaking to just a pure white. And I was gonna add like a purple thing to it, but I decided not to because it's kind of, I don't know, it kind of takes away, like, I don't know. Let me know your opinion, even though by the time you watch this, the piece will be completely finished. But yeah. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out along the way. But with that, I'm going to sleep, so we'll see you in the next one. Okay, so I have work tomorrow, and I wanted to get more art stuff done. I was supposed to go rock climbing today, but I'm gonna postpone that because I have to be to work early in the morning from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then I don't want to be sore too because I'm gonna be lifting stuff tomorrow also, and I just want to get more art stuff done. So yeah, we're gonna be working on that. So let's just jump right into it. Alright, so this is what I've gotten up to in the past hour. I did the gold, I messed with some of the eyes. You'll probably be seeing the video play side by side right now. I just got a bit of the coloring done. I'm not sure if I want to go with black for the clothing around the boobage or even the band, but it would be a nice consistent color. So this is like going to be a dark gray instead of like an actual true black. Same thing with the crown and the band, just to have a consistent of 3, so kind of cascades down and looks really nice. I'm not entirely sure yet. So I'm going to be working on the piece of clothing right there, come back, work on the hair, adding shading to the hair so it's not just a flat tone, and then adding overall the hard shade over the entire piece, and we'll see how it turns out. So far I'm liking it. I'm really actually enjoying this piece. It's a nice break from drawing. It is a nice break from drawing the creatures, which I'll be getting back to after this piece. But yeah, I'm liking how this turned out. I haven't drawn like an actual human in a hot minute. Or a human in a hot minute. So yeah. It's now 3 p.m. or close to 3 p.m. So I'm gonna hop in the car and go get some food. I usually just walk to where I need to get some food. I barely ever drive, mainly because this is not my car. Every now and again, I will drive somewhere. It's 90 degrees where I am, and it's been like that for the past couple of days. So when I walked yesterday, I came back, my back was literally drenched in sweat. It was not great. I did not like that. Not just my back, but my entire body was just drenched in sweat. So we are driving today. Hey, let me go get my food. All right, I am back home. Even while driving with the AC on, it is hot outside, dude. You can see I'm actually perspiring right now. But yeah, it's hot. I'm gonna eat my food and then go back to working on the art piece right there. I'm thinking of actually framing this, like getting a custom frame done for this piece, having it at an angle, just so I can look back and remember. Having it at an angle like this, but it be in a straight up and down frame. So then the matting would be bigger on like the other side to make it more even. It'll look pretty cool. It's not gonna be my problem to do that. I'm gonna make my friend who works at the framing area do that for me. So I'm gonna be real with you guys. I ate, talked to a friend for a bit, and fell asleep. It's now 10 p.m. and I have to go back to sleep soon because I have to be to work at 8 a.m. So I have to be up by like 6:45, get ready, leave the house at like 7 so I could get there. I'm tired. Oh. Yeah. Happy 4th of July. I'm on my way to work. I did not want to wake up today. To go to work. I just wanted to sleep, dude. Jump scare. I got a package in today. It's the next project after I finish the girl over here. It's my next project that I'm going to be working on. And let me give you guys a sneak peek of what it is. Yeah. If you know what this is a computer case. And I'm going to be trying to customize a lot of the white space on the inside that's going to be visible. And hopefully it turns out well. Hopefully this is going to turn out really well. There's a lot of white space. I think I'm going to just make the drawing entirely and then add the components in as I get them, because the components will cover over some of the white space that's going to be there anyways. So yeah, we'll see how this turns out. I have a rough idea of what I'm going to do. Not really. Like my rough idea is I'm going to draw on it. But we'll see when that starts. We'll see. I'm here in the garage. I'm working out. I haven't been doing the 5 days a week. I've been doing 1 day a week for the past 3-ish weeks now. I think this would be the 3rd week because I'm just acclimating to my schedule at my job, because I'm trying to acclimate to my job. My job schedule is not consistent whatsoever. And I mean whatsoever. So it's kind of hard to get into a rhythm if I'm doing the 5 days a week at the moment. I have been hitting 10K plus almost every single day. If I forget to wear my watch, sometimes I forget to wear my watch. But I have ordered something for the garage that should be coming in on Monday, hopefully. You'll see. But hopefully it's here on Monday. Okay, I'm here in my garage. I keep on doing that, and I don't think a lot of people know what I'm saying or referencing, but I'm going to be adding a new lighting fixture up here. The lighting is pretty much coming from only this light. It does brighten up the room a bit, but it's only from one singular point. So I ordered a package. Hopefully it's not broken because I just dropped it. But I ordered a package. connection points. Interesting. So this is one of the hexagon like light things. Okay, so let's start building it. I just woke up too, so don't mind the hair. Gotta aim it at the ground. It looks pretty straightforward, to be honest. I think I'm going to have to take this light off that doesn't work right now and then actually put it up there now so I could see how big this is going to be, because it's going to be a little bit more difficult if I don't have it up there and then try putting it all up there at once. So since I have the middle hexagon built out, we should be able to just slide things in. Hopefully. So I have the drill now, but I'm actually going to change these a little bit. The little connection points, so they're all facing inside. So I don't have to like drill outside and inside and outside and inside. They'll all just be facing inside, and I'll just be drilling in a circle on the inside. I'll be just doing this panel first, this whole panel first, and then connecting it from the ceiling from there, just so it's a little bit easier. One is up there now. Now I gotta do the other sides. Before we get any further, I actually want to test the connection point to make sure that it will light up from here on. Because I don't want to do this entire thing and then it not even turn on. Because that would be fun. Okay, it does turn on. Kind of finicky, but there we go. Now let's put the rest of them in. Let's see. I'm so sweaty, dude. It's so hot in here. I need them to take out everything in the garage, and then I can seal up everything, foam it, just so it's insulated. Because God, it's hot in here. So one thing I wish they gave us, or I wish I had, was M3 tape to just put it up there and then drill it as need be. So it'd be easier and wouldn't like fall down, because right now I don't have that, but if I had that, this would be so much easier. Like so much easier. Let's test it out, see if the whole hexagon lights up, that one panel. It has taken me, I think, almost an hour to just do this one panel, and I'm drenched because it is hot as shit in this garage. This is so much brighter just from that one. Oh my God, it's so nice. It is so much clearer in here. Holy. Just from that one panel, and I think we have a couple more. We have like a whole box full of these left too. This is the after. It's so much brighter than before. And you can see me in better detail now when I front facing camera. I'm so sweaty, dude. Oh my God, I'm drenched. And I haven't eaten food yet, and it's almost 2. Oh, I'm so sweaty. I believe it was all worth it. Like, there's some parts that are still relatively darker, like this section, because there's no lights over here, but that will probably be a future project. As of right now, we're good, we're done. And these cost like $70, I think. So not bad for this amount of light, because it really illuminates the garage. All right, it's a considerable amount of time later, considering it is 10:40. I came back from the pool, and then when I came back from the pool, I started just tinkering with that tablet, because this is a very, very old tablet that I had gotten like years ago, back in like 2014, 15, something like that. So years ago, almost 10 years ago. Jesus Christ, getting old. But I had factory reset it. This thing is terrible battery, but I had now connected the light. So you just hit that, and it turns it on and off, on and off. Now I don't have to worry about the light switch because our wiring's stupid. But yeah, I'm happy. It's all set up. I don't like the fact that the bikes are hanging. Like, it just eats up so much space. It's annoying, but whatever. It's not my house, so I can't do everything that I want. Only small incremental changes, so they don't notice until it's too late. So a few nights ago, I did this. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I like it. At the same time, I don't like it. The thing is, I like how it's all blurry and whatnot. But at the same time, I don't like it because it blurs out all the detail and the time I just put in. I'm not entirely sure. I think I'm gonna do 2 more different iterations, maybe 2 more, maybe just 1 more different iterations of it and see how I like that and then go from there. But it was like really late at night and I finished everything else and I did this. Yeah. We'll see how I decide to go from here. Random deer in my yard. I just finished working out, so I'm gonna have to probably like blur or block out my shirt because it has my work logo on it. You guys are, I don't feel like putting that all on the internet. But yeah, I'm tired. Bug flying over there. I'm tired. I gotta be to work in like 5 hours ish, so it's time to go to sleep. And if you haven't bought a electric toothbrush, buy one. I never really had one until recently, like an actual like electric toothbrush that I use constantly. I used to just always use the regular toothbrushes, but electric is all the way to go. Like, it's just so much nicer and easier to use. Well, this is a very intimate setting, but I want to be real with you guys. Today I had planned to finish off the drawing piece or make at least 2 to 3 iterations of the drawing. But as soon as I came home, I did whatever I did. I started cooking food so I could meal prep again. And then I sat down, played a game for like 2 hours, I think. And then after those 2 hours so it's around, let's say roughly 4-ish by this time, 3 to 4-ish by this time, I sat down on my bed to record, laid down on my bed here to record me working on the piece from my bed, since I could do that with the mobile tablet. And I just passed out as soon as I laid down. Jesus Christ, English. As soon as I laid down / sat down on my bed, it was over, dude. I was out. I was out. So the only thing I did today was work, come home, cook some food, which I had to wake up to put the food away. Played a game while I recorded it because I'm planning to upload again on the gaming channel. Just random games that I find interesting. And was supposed to record, fell asleep, and then woke up and worked out. And now I have to go back to sleep because I have to be to work I have to wake up in 4 hours in like 29 minutes. But I have to be to work at 6. So I have to be to work in like 6 hours, essentially. So yeah. Okay, so far this is what I've actually gotten done, if this will focus. I really like how this background is. I got the idea from watching a stream over on here, on this channel, Eddington's, like how they were doing this. I kind of want to do the chroma effect that they have, or the glitch effect that they have going on right here. That's a problem with using this camera. It doesn't like autofocus that quickly, or focus that quickly. So they have like a little glitch effect going on. Jesus Christ. Not the chroma, but the like an actual like glitch where the lines are like going across. But I have to figure out how to do that in Clip Studio. But so far so good. I'm actually really liking how this is turning out. But yeah. I decided to not do the other thing. So like this, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. I decided not to do, that looks pretty cool with just the shade. to do that, just because it's just too much going on, especially with this background. So I'm gonna leave it with just the actual body character. What am I doing? That does look pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it with just the actual character and then the background. Again, I'm gonna look up how to do the weird like splicing in the glitch effect, and then we'll be back. So this camera died when I was recording, but I just wanted to say I actually did the effect that I was looking for. So I had to manually do this effect, and I had watched a video on how to do it where they use like screen layering and stuff like that, but I don't like the coloring that turns out, so I decided to just layer it and then splice it within the layering itself. So there's two of the same and just slightly shift it and then splice it up. And I like this a lot better because it keeps the colors the way I want them to be. But yeah. Now all that's left is to actually just sign this piece and it's done. I really like the colors. It pops. I think it's literally the most colorful piece I've ever done. But yeah. I'm happy that it's done. I just gotta sign it. Honestly speaking, guys, I think this turned out to be one of my favorite pieces, even though it was just kind of like at a whim and like a a downspell of wanting to take a break from the demonic creature things, creating this character, this godlike character, quote unquote, and how colorful it is. Like the background and everything is just turning out to be one of my favorite pieces. Because usually my things are like darker, they still have color and everything, but not as bright as this. It is really cool. I really like how this turned out. Really like how this turned out. I will be printing it too. I just have to buy some more ink when I get paid for my job, and then we'll be printing this one and the demonic pig also. But yeah, I really like how this turned out. Oh my god, it's so nice. Finished editing the video, but I forgot to record an outro. I would just like to say this is genuinely one of my most favorite pieces that I've done to date. It's just so colorful, and I'm not used to doing something so colorful. I'm not necessarily speaking about the character itself, but the background. The character itself is more in line with what I usually do nowadays when it comes to like coloring and stuff like that. But the background really elevated this piece. It really drew everything together, made it pop. I'm so happy that I decided to do this background. And again, it became one of my more favorite pieces. I even have it as my wallpaper background. So I really like this piece. One thing that I do know, and I've learned over the years of doing art, is just take your time. I've never been one to rush my art or rush really anything, to be frank. I like to take my time. I like to let it marinate. I like to live life and go through the process, hang out with people, go outside, enjoy nature, just live life, watch videos, because all those experiences all accumulate together and you can create a beautiful piece of artwork in that time frame. And that's usually what happens with me. So again, I really like how this piece turned out. I love it. Hopefully you guys like it too, but I gotta end the video. So let me, oh, this will also become a print in the future. When I do conventions and stuff or open my online shop, but that's gonna be later in the future when I have enough things that I feel comfortable with selling. Anyways, once again, I would like to say thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. Peace. Ooh.